Yo, what's up, YouTube? Today is day 40 of me documenting starting my business. So it has been, I don't know, I'm kind of moving around again. This isn't on purpose, but it's been 40 days, which, I don't know, it's not like a milestone, but I don't know, 40 just feels like a lot. And I have a few things to update you on. Nothing crazy, but just like minor updates. I've been feeling the updates, so I'm just like, you know what? Let me just make videos because like sometimes I just forget and I just don't feel like making the videos, so I don't make them. And right now, and like this isn't a thing where it's like I really want to make them like every single day. This is more so a thing where it's like, yeah, if I make it, I make it. If I don't make it, I don't make it. But as long as I get like a video out like once a week or once every 2 weeks at the bare minimum. But in terms of like personal life, ever since I stopped doing 75 hard/medium, I've been really trying to create habits that I count up with and I stick to. So, and it's been a little bit on the tougher side because it's different when you're not doing a challenge. Like when, you know, you're doing something like 75 hard, and like the point of doing it is the fact that you can say like, oh, I'm doing 75 hard and I'm actually doing it. And so that is kind of motivation in and of itself to keep doing it and to keep going with it and to not fucking quit. So I've been wrestling with like whether or not I should just say that I'm doing 75 hard again, like 75 medium. And, just because like those habits that I had were very healthy and were very helpful, especially for my weight loss goal. So I'm thinking I might just go back to it, like half a gallon of water a day, 2 workouts a day, 2 45-minute workouts a day, and then I mean, I do track my calories, but I'm just gonna keep doing that and making sure I stay like very strict and rigid in it. So I'll do that, see how that goes, track it on my board. The next thing is my to-do list for today. So today was Saturday. I think I decided last minute that today was kind of going to be a rest day, but then I decided last minute that, you know what, fuck it, I'll do some work today because I just didn't feel like resting, I guess. So, and tomorrow I'm going to do work as well. So I don't know. I need to actually take a day for rest one of these days, but next weekend I have plans. So I'm most likely going to be resting. But I, had on my to-do list today to edit a video, like a video for my channel for the business. And I went to edit the video and the audio was kind of fucked, bro. Like it was so bad. Like what happened was I used OBS to record something, and then as I was recording, it had like one of the sources was the audio for like the whole computer basically. And so I was like going through something and I played a video and I never stopped playing the video. So it just kept going. And then like the whole video just kept going. And the thing with OBS is that like the way you hear it in your headphones is not the same sound as the way you hear it in OBS. Like it's sources. So you have to turn it up or down. And so I just never turned it down, I guess, by accident. So, like it was like the first few minutes, I think, while I was editing it, I was like, oh, um, like there's a few like audio issues. Like when I go to play the video, it's like super loud and it's kind of annoying. And I was like, maybe I can get away with that. Maybe, there's a strong maybe. But then I like cut to the rest of the video and it was like literally just like unhearable because of how loud the monitor audio was. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to record this video again. So I set that aside, and then I made another Miro doc for the YouTube channel. And speaking of Miro docs, and speaking of setting that aside and editing and stuff, I actually came up with this like schedule. We'll see how it works, but I want to start doing like batch content system. So like on Mondays, for example, I'm gonna create Miro docs, and it'll be like maybe I'll do like 2 or 3 Miro docs on Mondays, and then on Tuesdays I'm going to do like filming, for example. I'll film all of them. Then Wednesdays would be like outreach. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday maybe could be like outreach, and then Saturday, Sunday could be like editing. And the goal is to edit or to like put out like 2 videos per week, and then also do outreach at the same time. So that's going to help to do outreach, and then also to not like make it so monotonous to where I'm doing outreach every day, because outreach is pretty fucking brutal. Like if you know, you know, but it is brutal. Like people tell you to fuck off, people tell you to go kick rocks, like people don't respond. It's kind of brutal. So I think just to give that space repetition, I really love content. Like I love making content. I love doing content for myself, for the client. So it's like just making sure I have the time and the space to do that while also doing outreach as well. And yeah, that is the plan with that. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with you too. Like it's kind of hard to see progress, but then I have to remind myself it's only like we're not even like like the month isn't even over yet. We're still in January. And like some people have started shit or said they were gonna start shit in January, and then they fell off. And so I think it's important for me to kind of just remind myself that like to find joys in the daily process, and like just keep going. That like it's still the very beginning, and some people eat shit for years. You know, I can't expect to like be a millionaire in like 3 weeks. You know, like people eat shit regularly. So I need to keep that in mind. I need to keep reading, keep putting my mind in founders. And I think I'm going to actually spend the time to actually make a video tomorrow for the other channel that I think I talked about it yesterday, or not yesterday, but in the other video that I posted today. So that was like another day of the thing. But anyway, that's a long story. But yeah, I'm gonna like make a video tomorrow, or at least that's the plan, is to make a video tomorrow and kind of just like introduce myself and like why I'm making the channel, and then maybe make another video about like, you know, things that I believe in and whatnot. Maybe I'll use my whiteboard for it. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, that's the goal, is to use the whiteboard. I that was just the idea I had on the fly, and I think it might have been a winner. So we'll see how that goes. Tomorrow it's going to be super cold. I don't know if I'm going to be able to work here in the basement. If you don't know, my room is in the basement, and so it gets really cold. I have like a heater under my desk that I use. I just don't feel like showing you, but it's like under my desk. And then what I typically do is I typically wear like, I'll have like socks, and then I'll wear like shoes, like sneakers, because that's like the only thing that can keep my feet warm down here. Like I've tried double layer socks, triple layer socks. I've tried like different things. I've tried the fuzzy socks with a double layer or triple layer, and it just doesn't work. The cold still ends up penetrating through my feet. My extremities just always gets cold. My boyfriend hates it, but yeah, shoes is like they're the only thing that can keep my feet warm. So tomorrow with the weather and the temperature and the snow and all that, I don't know if it'll be smart to come down here because it's gonna be super cold. And right now even it's like single digits outside, if not negatives. So yeah, we're gonna go through a snowstorm today. For those of you who don't live in America, or specifically like the East Coast of America, because I think it's only the East Coast. It's like, I think yesterday, like some of the South got snow, and today it's gonna be some of us. So yeah, no work up here, but I'll just be working upstairs in like the dining room or something. I don't know. Maybe you'll get a vlog. We'll see. But I will see you the next time I make a video.